How to draw a squirrel. You're going to start with the cheeks of the squirrel and then the base. A lot of my drawings recently have been getting community guideline violations and I'm not sure why. Maybe the way I stroke my pen is the reason, or maybe I'm not supposed to be making BWC drawings, which is, black, white, and colorless drawings. I feel like I'm following the rules, but maybe I just don't see, man. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I've been having such a long and hard week. Besides that, I was making dishware out of paper mache, but my crock and ball torture in the hardening phase, and that really hurt. I guess the only thing that was longer and harder than my week was this squirrel's massive dick. How to draw a cow. You're going to start with the cheeks of the BBC, or big beautiful cow, and then draw an erect body and his udders. Last week I talked about getting violations on my drawing, so I decided to test it with last week's video. In the testicle and removed a lot of things, and after I posted it, I was excited, so I ejaculated. But that elation went limp as I saw it still had violations. My drawings are schlong, and the way I need to stroke my pen is hard to finish off correctly since I'm using a marker and there's sperm in it. So it's pre-cum to work hard and fail. It's okay though. My failures are nowhere near as big as this cow's massive dick. How to draw a lion. You're going to start off by drawing his cheeks, and then the base of the lion. Stay tuned to see how we stroke to finish him off. And then you're going to draw the eyes, give him a little nose, and then you're going to finish off his face with his mouth. Add some freckles, and then you're going to give it head, add all of the hair, draw some ears, and then you're going to add its arms and legs. There's a lot of different ways to draw a lion, but in this video, I'm just going to keep it simple and make him erect and sitting straight. Give him a tail, and then you're going to finish him off by giving him a massive dick. How to draw a fox. You're going to start by giving it a head. When I saw the reception of my last post, it became really hard on myself. I thought to myself, how am I going to top this? I looked at this drawing and thought, oh, I am definitely going to blow this. Then I remembered why I do this. It's not for the success, it's because it makes me feel good to grow and learn. So I thought, I can feel good while blowing this. I came to the realization that fulfillment is not just a climax, it's also the journey that you take to get there. Realizing this was very stimulating, so I just erected my pen and started stroking. And when I finished, I made a beautiful creation. This drawing was a really interesting challenge to take on, and I'm actually really happy with how it came out. When reaching for your goals, remember to appreciate the growth you make every step of the way. And if you are worried about blowing your goals, well, you can instead blow Mr. Fox's giant peanut. How to draw a bunny. You're going to start by giving a head. It's been a few weeks since I posted an animal drawing, and honestly, it's hard for me to keep up. I would keep stroking and stroking, but I was never able to finish, and I would feel disappointed in myself afterwards. I was thinking as I stroked, my pen is not feeling the same in my hands. It's hard to be in a slump because you often compare yourself to your best, and that's not something you can always be. I never thought I would have thousands of followers on social media, so who cares if I never climax again? In a world where you often feel like you need to be better than the day before, sometimes it helps to just look back and see how far you've come. As for Mr. Bunny here, he's going to show you how far he comes with his massive dick. How to draw a hamster. You're going to start by giving a head. Many years ago, I had a hamster. My ex-hamster used to be really cocky. Every time I went away, he thought he could escape. He wasn't super girthy or anything, but he was maybe like a half chub. So he was able to get up and try to penetrate the boundaries of his cage. He was always so close to finishing, but came up short when trying to escape every time. After his failures, he spent a lot of time on the hamster wheel and got really jacked off of just constant exercise. After a few months, he tried again, but just like before, he wasn't able to climax. That's when I realized it wasn't his body fat weighing him down, but rather it was his giant peanut. How to draw a deer. You're going to start with the cheeks of the deer and then the base. Stay tuned to see how we finish him off. And then you're going to draw the eyes, give him a little nose, add a mouth, give him head, draw the ears, give them some antlers, and then draw the body. Besides just penetrating their enemies, deers also use their antlers to attract potential mates. Male deers will get chosen based off how big their antlers are, which goes to show that size does matter. But females don't only care about the girthiness of their antlers, they also care about the size of their massive dick. How to draw a tiger. You're going to start with the cheeks of the tiger and then the base. Stay tuned to see how we stroke to finish him off. And then you're going to draw the eyes, give him a little nose, add a mouth, put some hair on the balls of the cheeks, and then give it a head. And tigers have a ton of fur, so you're going to give it a sloppy head. Draw the ears, and then you're going to give him little stripes. And for the stripes, you can just keep stroking back and forth until you finish on his face. Draw his arms and legs. Tigers are on the top of their food chain, so whether they're choking the chicken or eating the cats out, they're usually always the big wiener. Give him a tail, and then you're going to finish him off by giving him a massive dick. How to draw a beaver. You're going to start off by drawing his cheeks, and then the base of the beaver. Stay tuned to see how we stroke to finish him off. And then you're going to draw the eyes, give him a little nose, and then with his mouth, you're going to finish on his face. And then give a head, add his ears, give him some whiskers, draw the arms and legs. Beavers take water streams that are busting and start edging the water in by erecting large dams. And then you're going to draw its girthy tail. While beavers are one of the largest rodents with an extremely girthy tail, their biggest body part is actually their massive dick.